That's all frustrating. Maybe I'll just play Destroy Evil. Bring Destroy Evil in against Reds. It's not the worst. Maybe I just need a second Elspeth. It's a nice answer. I can just bring in Elspeth against Reds. 5 mana is a lot, but... yeah, I should have Elishorn in my sideboards. So they're playing Jeskai thingy. I'm gonna get Jeskai thingy plays lockdown, right? And day. I feel like I should settle in for a long game. I don't know, maybe this is way too passive, but... Like, I think I can just win a really long game in this matchup if I start drawing the right cards. Yeah, I mean, all the lands on Arena kind of do that. It's pretty cool. Oh, L time. It's the new one. Yeah, I mean, I have Endurance going. Not too worried, honestly. Endurance Fountain. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'm just not thinking of something. But I feel like they're just not gonna be able to, like, keep up as long as I never overcommit. Like, how did they get rid of... maybe they can deck me? I'll play a second one. Very dramatic music. Oh yeah, there's RC Hartford this weekend. Yeah, I have a bunch of teammates playing too. Should be a good one. Even though there's probably going to be a lot of the same decks, but who knows. pretty curious to see what happens in this matchup. Yeah, I'll keep random creature. Should I shelter the Ashiko? Why not? Gonna put it on. Not sure. Yeah, I wonder. I might deck. I'm already down to 30. I can just start making the tokens on my turn, I guess. Draw less cards. I guess I can just bounce the sheltered. Get their Shiko back. They didn't have a removal for my angel? Could have maybe L-time there. L-time discard a Shiko. Clear the boards. I just straight up took it. Oh, I had double sheltered. I did have lethal. Yeah, I just... Fortunate. That is disrespectful, I agree. I was gonna block. I have a feeling my creatures are not gonna live. Yeah, that's definitely my window. That was definitely my window. Out of the treasure too. Nice braids. Sub JD. Trampled beware. One fish. Yeah. Should be like that, these Voice of the Blessed kind of cards. Just gain trample after a number of counters. Or if you have like 10 plus life starting total, or if it's like 10-10 or bigger, or 6-6 or bigger. Yeah, Avis not the greatest here, but maybe they don't play Dave, they play Ale-Time. They're like, well, Ale-Time should be able to kill most of the creatures they kill. Oh wait. Alright, it would be nice to find a Voice of Victory. Shelter the token? Yeah, I might. I'm trying to see if I can draw a Voice of Victory first. See, Drino astutely pointing out that still had that card in my deck somewhere. I don't really want to cast my Sheltered here. If I don't have Voice in play, I think I'm going to save them. All my dum-dums are lethal.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Yeah, it was really me, the genius, when I didn't like... when I didn't kill them when they were dead on boards. Don't be a dum-dum. Anyone know what their screen name stands for? Oh jeez. Arena opens for everyone. It's sealed deck on day 1 and draft on day 2, and you can win prize money. I think you need, if I remember properly, you need to be, if you have a 55% win rate in limited overall, you break even. Or maybe show profit. Does anyone know? Just to give you an idea of like the value, the expected value of playing that tournament, if it's something you like care about. That's gonna be one hell of a lockdown. Oh, I can't sag the case right away to play the 4/4. So I can play an Innocence to have an extra attacker. But then I'm really definitely gonna deck. Remember when I had them dead on boards? I remember. Nope. Alright. Alright, I have them dead on board, right? I have them giga dead on boards, jeez. What a game. Surely one of the games of all time. Fish is there for the victory lap. Alright, Flanker seems nice. Loran, the Planeswalkers, Interrupter, Voice. Probably Destroy Evil's good too. Case can probably go. I think Sheltered by Ghosts is probably not great, right? Or is Case better than the 1-drops, maybe? Maybe Case is better than Healer's Hawk. Hmm.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Pridemate's good. But maybe my other cards are more important. Love the YouTube video title, Crushing It with Mardoom Combo. It's my editor. I was thinking about me making a living in debt guide for bringing back the good old MTG daily. That stopped being daily after like 5 videos. And I think we're up to 6 or 7. 6, right? Fairy Mastermind against Innocence. That's kind of nasty. Card's pretty good against me. Oh, Lockwood when Lockdown is a big part of your plan, but... Good luck ever killing the opponent. To be fair, Fairy might be worth it even with Lockdown, depending on what else you considering cutting. Alright, we can both draw a card, I guess. Let's make them have to deal with Giant Attacker. So we beat Jeskai Control. I have so little respect for that Jeskai Control deck. Maybe my opponent didn't play very well, though. Says the guy who missed onboard kill, by the way, but... Yeah, Naughty, you failed. I didn't see a question mark. Can't even count on you for the question mark anymore. White-green lush. Oh, okay, that matchup's got to be atrocious, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I play against that Jeskai deck, I feel like I have an unlosable matchup, just flawed, you know. They just can't beat what I'm trying to do. Slaves? Looks like a Karn. Oh, you know what? The promo this year is... Do I have it? Or was it promo last year? I think that's probably why it was. It's a Karn chilling on the beach. I think that's probably what their slaves are. If that looks very familiar. Lynx DD. Okay, what was that? Them right and end my 1-2. I didn't play an enchantment for my Loran to take? What the hell? Kind of have all the planes I need. No point in showing them the Fountainports. I think I'm okay trading Lynx this turn. I think I'm also trading my Hawk if they wanted to. Means my Lynx get to live if they block the Hawk. Obviously, this game's not going very well for me. I'm not sure. This might be a non-winnable matchup. We'll see. Feel like it should be pretty tough. An offer to trades. The Lynx kind of nice. I think it's maybe better than a Pridemate would have been. Wait, why did I put Sheltered on the Lynx instead of Loran? I'd have Sunfall. I'm not gonna draw. Ajani back in. I mean, I played that deck in Standard like 2 years ago or something, a year ago. It's been in Standard for a while, mate. Fishy, 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 fishy. Ooh. It's kind of nice. Just for no reason. Well, I guess maybe they didn't want to spend a mana on their turn. It's fair. I was gonna make a token in their upkeep for what it's worth to like tax their mana. All right, to start. I need a lot to go right here. It's not the end of the world yet. Maybe Fountainport should be Myrex. Why? Nah, Fountainport's really good. It also triggers Chandler, the loss of life. Could be relevant to get flying vigilance, and you sack token. Nah, Fountainport's just by far the best land in this deck, I'm sure. Be shocked if there's anything that comes close. Like, even the fourth Fountainport's probably better than any other special land you can play. Why do you want Myrex? Oh, did they attack? Oh, that's really good for me. Why did it not attack? I mean, maybe they just have a removal, like a Right Zen or something. Okay. I think it's never gonna matter. At some point, they're gonna like sweep again, Zoo or Traxa something, but can try. Well, that's kind of nice. Two Right Zen in the yards. But if I attack, they get to make blocker, so seems like kind of counterproductive, honestly. Oh, the bat could have attacked though. Whoops. What was the better white human that was pregnant by becoming better? Was its Voice of the Blessed or something? I think it's called. Yeah, that card's not standard legal, unfortunately. Like the board's getting swept. I draw double sheltered. I think they just die. Make sure it's actually lethal. Should attack with endurance, right? In case of Sunfall. It's probably a good attack. And their upkeep, so that they wouldn't draw Raizen in response and kill my Innocence in response, I guess. Kind of depends. Sometimes end step might be better. I'm probably gonna do end step because of endurance is flipped anyways. Voice of Victory. What am I even looking for at this point? Just more Fountainports and probably not Voice of Victory. Splash for Fling. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Yolling, yolling, yolling. Alright, one sheltered by ghosts. Because that was another reason to like bottom all these cards. Bonjour. How am I winning all these matchups? Well, I haven't won this match yet, but... We're some victory pretty nice against Raizen's. Maybe I'll cut a couple Pridemates. Yeah, I feel like game one should be pretty bad. They have a decent curve, turn 2 beans.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
They kind of flooded. I drew my one Loran. I don't know. We'll see how these sideboard games go. Yeah. Pretty sure it could be good if I draw like Innocence. Bat is more damage. It's worse against a sweeper. If I had to land on curve, I might be in business. Pretty ambitious, honestly. Maybe I'll just say go. I mean, surely they have at least Raizen, no? No counter, no beans. I misplayed. I should have played Chandler. That was just heinous. Alright, Seedrino's the domain expert. They're getting priority. Oh, Gale lost on my... Ooh. Okay. Well, I was going to play Innocence, but... I guess I'll... Let's go. And it's triggering the Scry too. Yeah, 1 drop, perfect. Sure. Okay. We've kind of maneuvered decently. Mostly because my opponent... Well, I guess now that case is good. It lets me replay. Everything's pretty good against A. Time for Elspeth to take over. I have lethal in play next turn by a lot. Up the beanstalk, up the beanstalk. Maybe Elspeth is too good. You're just supposed to play at least one main. Lynx DD. Think you are what, Elspeth? Yeah. Maybe 2. I'm playing a 22 land deck, but you have Innocence and stuff. Not better to keep up Fountainport. I was just playing another sweeper. In case they attack and stuff. I feel like I should just play like conservatively and get ahead on cards. I have Fountainport, Elspeth, board presence. Actually, that 1 token is kind of annoying. Or is it? Alright, let's see if they have a response. You don't? You don't have a response. Okay. Oh, I can even like... Saddle. Let's go. Just full value. Should I just let my Elspeth go down to 3 if they attack? Probably. Tear asunder. Make a token. And they have a sweeper. Never mind. Works out.